Hi, I'm making this video for the sakugi over the sink drying rack. And I have to tell you, make sure you do your measurements. I had to finagle the dishes underneath the cabinet there, but it did make it. Um, I feel I really like it a lot. The middle, I couldn't get the screws to go all the way up. And I have a feeling it's probably mechanical on my end, not having strength in my hands. So I'll probably get somebody to look at it. But honestly, those are 4 ceramic dishes. And that's holding up really well. I'm going to let it sit overnight to make sure it doesn't crash. I don't think it's going to. But it was really watch the directions, but do your measurements and make sure where the measurements are. Get an idea of like how big the dishes are so it clears the cabinet. Like I said, mine just made it and I love the look of it. I like all the stuff. This is for a studio apartment, so I wanted to give the person as much room and extra space, like for, I had to think about with this little area where to, you know, where to put the dishes when they did it. And this was a joy. A friend told me about this, and I am so excited about this. I think this just added so much space to this little, studio that I didn't even know what to do with it. So very, very excited about this. Like I said, I'm probably eventually going to reinforce the middle just for my own peace of mind. But as of right now, I really like it. And like I said, it's got 4 ceramic dishes in it and it's not buckling at all. It has little suction cups to stay to the counter. Um, they were a little bit of a problem, a little hard getting it in. But I just used the blunt end of a screwdriver, the flat edge, to help me manipulate it inside the hole, and that got it in. And the good thing with the baskets on the bottom, they could switch out. Like for me, I had to switch everything out to go around that big faucet. But the bottom half, everything's, you could put it in as well. There's a bunch of, I'm going to get a little closer. There's a bunch of little hooks that can attach to here. And as you can see, I have one on, so they could be put anywhere. So for the money, I mean, God, I don't remember how much I spent. It was really cheap and it gave me so much additional space, and the dishes, after they wash and dry, they could just sit there, and the cabinet can be used for other things. So yeah.